Welcome back to Tahoe tonight. I'm glad you're with us this evening. Right now, I've got Chris Johnson in the studio talking to us about a really fun event coming up at the Minden Tahoe Airport, the Aviation Roundup. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Thanks for stopping by tonight.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. You must be so busy right now.
We are. We are very busy right now, but it's a good busy. You know, it's one of those things where the ball is rolling, and now we're just kind of running along with it, making sure it keeps rolling. So.
Okay. So what's this event all about?
Well, it is actually the second time that the United States Air Force Thunderbirds are going to be in the Carson Valley. So we have the Thunderbirds coming back for the Aviation Roundup this year.
That's a huge announcement of a guest, I guess you could call it, at this air show, if you will. Is this an air show? Okay, so it's categorized as an air show.
Yeah, very much.
So that's just one. I mean, that's a big one.
That's a big one, but we're also excited because we've got the Golden Knights coming back. The U.S. Army Golden Knights. I'm excited about that because of their Army. So, and then. And
you served.
Yes, I was a soldier for 10 years. And
thank you for your service very much. Yes.
So I'm excited about having the Golden Knights there. So. But also we've got the Navy TAC demo. So that's the Super Hornets, the F-18 Super Hornet, and they do a demonstration of that, which is amazing. So
got to be. How do you assemble a list like this, a group of people to show up? I mean, this is amazing. It's heavy loaded.
It is, and it has a lot to do with Bobby Thompson, our airport manager. She's been in the industry for 40 some odd years now, so she knows everybody. And in 2015, the Thunderbirds actually contacted us and said, hey, we have an air show date that was canceled. Would you guys like it? And we said, well, let us think about that. Yeah, we'll take it. So, and we got the Thunderbirds that year, and then we had such a successful event and they had such a good stay that this year we got on their normal rotation. But it's an hour dates, so we actually get to have them there for our the dates that we normally have our air show.
What are those dates?
October 7th and 8th.
Okay, so 2 days. Is it a Saturday and a Sunday?
Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, so two opportunities, or are some of these groups here one day and not the next, or they're both all here all weekend long?
Yeah, it's the same show both days. So, but don't think that if you come out on Saturday you'll be bored on Sunday, because that's definitely not the case. We've got actually six additional civilian performers that will be performing out there. We've got the world champion Rob Holland, who he's actually been multiple times the aerobatic champion for the world. So we've got Jackie B. She is interesting because she, right around 50 years old, she decided to step out of the corporate world and become an airshow pilot. So that's what she does now.
God love her.
So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, and we've got Smoke and Thunder, which is it's a jet-powered truck. It's a semi-truck with a jet engine on it, and it will race an airplane down the runway.
Holy moly!
And then we've also got a lot of static displays, a bunch of warbirds that are going to be out there, and vendors all over the place. So it's a busy time. There's plenty to do out there.
It sounds like it, and plenty to do for not just the enthusiast, someone who's really into this stuff, but for families, for kids. My kids love going to air shows. I mean, they're there all day long, and they're fascinated, really enthralled in it all day long. This sounds like the creme de la creme.
It is. It's really something for everybody. I mean, just our vendor mix-up, we've got everything from aviation toys to military patches to we've got one vendor who's going to be doing alpaca and rugs, everything. We've got vendors from all walks of life coming out to be out there, and a lot of beer and food vendors. So
cool. It's going to be something for everybody. Great time.
It will.
Thanks for coming in this evening, Chris.
Thank you.
More Tahoe tonight, coming right up.